everyone? It's been a whopping 11 hours since my last stream, and I was playing this on the last stream. So we are going to continue. So let me do a quick recap of what happened yesterday for those that are just joining in, or you know, if you are watching on VOD, or if I put this on YouTube and you didn't see all of the previous episode. So on the previous one here, we were continuing our war with Greasus Goldtooth, who came down from the north to try to smack us while we were fighting the Nurgle from the south. Nurgle are long gone. We defeated them. This is all of Greasus Goldtooth, the Ogre Kingdom's legendary lord, his territory that we've been taking. It was kind of annoying though to deal with, and then a bunch of other ogres joined in. Now there was one ogre that had not went to war with us that was parked here. That was it, and he was kind of blocking our path from going where we wanted to go. And so I was like, all right, well, we'll just go to war with him. And since I went to war with him unprompted, it dropped our rating, our reliability rating, to which was very high the entire game, to basically nothing. And because of that, a lot of other factions decided, hey, maybe we should go to war with him. And so the high elves here, the Knights of Calador, came to fight, and we had a huge battle last night that we almost against Imric and his dragons, and we almost lost. They had 3 armies, we had 2. They basically just bludgeoned us, killed almost everything, killed one of our lords, killed our heroes. Like it was not a good thing. But anyway, we did win. We just barely scraped by, and I did win. And so now we're on our way to kind of take out the rest of Imric. So now Skaven are coming in. This must be Skaven. Skaven look like ruins until you discover them. So the Skaven have come in, and they're attacking one of the bases that we're going to go after. So we're going to try to go in here and finish off Imric. And then while these 2 armies are doing that, we've raised another army up north. And we're going to try to have Layla and the new army, which I can't remember the name of the new guy we got. Meinrid. We're going to have them hopefully finish off Greasus. So we're in a total war right now. Warhammer 40k Total War. I would play that. Yeah, that would be really cool too. That would be pretty cool. Let's go in Clash Score. Miss Fortune, welcome in. All right, so it looks like we're in better shape than we really were because I just raised a bunch of dead. So
this better be important.
Yes, and we raised this army too. So he's a brand new army. So we have a couple options here. The Skaven are probably going to take this. And we are not currently at war with the Skaven as far as I'm aware. I don't remember actually. Are we? Let's take a look.
What?
We are not. We are not. So we're going to go down and grab Bitter Bay, and then hopefully come back up to Bone Gulch, and hopefully the Skaven just finish that off over there in the meantime. So let's do that. We're going to come down to the border here so we don't start getting attrition, because that's not vampire lands yet. And yeah, we're going to bring our main army with Helman Ghorst down to Bitter Bay.
Destroy them.
How would it look? Like entire galaxy with planets as capitals and regions? Yeah, I imagine that it would look similar to like Stellaris or something like that, you know? Like one of those games, yeah. That's what I would imagine. And just have a lot of the battles be just ground-based battles where, yeah. I think that would end up working out okay. Okay, we're gonna do a decisive victory here. Auto-resolve. We don't usually auto-resolve, but we'll do it on decisive. Yeah, like Stellaris or Endless Space. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we got negative growth over in one of our other provinces. Okay.
Dark magic is
so we actually don't need to bring him around there anymore. So we're going to start bringing our other army over this way. Okay, this one, he is just parked there for public order, so we're going to pass his turn. And our newest lord has leveled up. Or one of our newest ones. He's the one up north near... No, this is our hero. Never mind. Sorry. I forgot. I got their names mixed up. This is the hero unit that we're using to do things on the world map. So he's not actually embedding in an army. So we're just getting his percentage is up for his different hero special moves. So we'll get steel technology. Tina, welcome back. 40K. Play RTS games. We like to play other games like FPS. Saturated with RTS. I'm a big RTS fan, so I mean I'm a fan of a lot of different game genres though. I would probably try out. Oh, we have another level here. I probably tried out regardless which one he got, right? Martine has leveled up again. Martine, we're gonna make you tankier still. Okay, so here is the hero. We're gonna see if he can do something to Furt Stink here. 49%. Let's roll the dice. No, let's flip the coin. Success! We wounded him. He is out of there. He's gonna have to respawn. Dragon Isles is growing. We can take it up to tier 4. Definitely gonna do that. Tier 4 is gonna unlock more building slots in the capital here. Plus, it's gonna give us some other bonuses. You know, some more income, some more garrison troops for defensive battles in that spot there. I'm not gonna upgrade this yet. We're gonna save our money on that building. And what was Layla up to this turn?
Yes, my sire.
Looks like Layla's about to get attacked here. I could either preemptively attack, or I could park her. I think I'm gonna park her here.
Move.
And we kind of hope these guys attack in so we get the garrison. Fell in love with Rimroll because of the 40k mods. Of course, Middle expanded. So, and Doug, welcome in. Yeah, I've never played that. I know you and several other people have talked about the 40k mods, or mentioned them at least, I should say. Who is that coming up?
If I could only find the right incantation.
That's who it is.
What do you want?
Skaven coming up. All right, so Clan Rictus is waging war. So this is kind of a blessing and a curse. So this is another war from another front. But the blessing is that Clan Rictus currently own some of the provinces in the west, in the desert over there, the desert and the mountains to the west that we want, and they're about to take one of the high elf bases that we want to complete that zone over there, that region. So now, since they've waged war against us, we can fight them without any, you know, any recourse or any reliability dropping. So, but of course, the curse part of it is now we're going to be fighting Skaven. Skaven, though, have very low leadership in general, and as the vampire counts, we have.
Good. I am in
What is going on? We have. Christ. We have a lot of things that hurt leadership, so they're going to break a lot. The Bloody Hands are waging war. They're like across the world. What are they doing? And the annoying thing about this one is like it will take them forever to get someone over to us. And so I will probably not be thinking about these guys. I probably won't be thinking about them. And then they're going to... Oh, they've actually come closer than I thought, but they're still kind of far away. Oh my god, friggin'. Anyway, another war. We're in like 5 or 6 wars. Whatever. New PC student. How's it going, Panda? Ricky Bobby, welcome back. Well, this will be the first time we fought greenskins as the vampire count, so... Do I have any mods? No, I'm not using any mods. This is my first, crap. This is my first playthrough of Immortal Empires on Warhammer 3, so I'm not using any mods for my first playthrough.
My cruelty knows no limits.
So one really unfortunate thing, though, is like we took these, and I don't really have much defense there. Kind of by design, because I figured these places would get lost at some point, but I didn't want them to get lost to Skaven.
Maximum level reached.
Rasmus, they were the tier 3. Thank you, Rasmus. Rolling. Tier 3, 4 months. The Golden Sub Club. Thank you, Rasmus. That's very generous. Much love to Rasmus. Thank you for the support.
It is night.
We are still going to work on taking out Imric over here before he respawns. Imric is just an absolute beast on his dragon.
Glorious
And he almost beat 3 of our armies. He almost soloed 1 army by himself on his dragon. It was pretty nuts, but anyway. We're going to work on going and finishing his faction off before he respawns. Since this is on legendary difficulty, the hardest difficulty, enemies get lots of bonuses. And he's going to respawn way faster than it feels like he should. And another thing is he's going to get an army built up like pretty much as soon as he respawns. Let's go, Llama Eater. Welcome in.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself.
Simple
we are
mage.
Building an army.
Never 5 new subs, mage. To Spungwall, Sonder, Bargebell, Ziri, and Chuck Gazelle. Thank you, mage. Also very much appreciated. Much love to mage. Again, as always, thank you, mage.
A pact will be placed.
It looks like they started to leave Layla alone. So that is the Grand Cathay army there. I want to sweep down and take this. That's their last spot, so yeah, let's see if we can do this.
Slay them. Kill.
She needs 1 more turn. You would think she could go further in 1 turn on a dragon, you know? Like maybe her dragon would allow her to go a little bit further on the campaign map each turn, but
they will serve.
Apparently not. Apparently not. Who's Ono Hopt Anderson? I think that's our guy over in the west. How do I get the Darkest Dungeon voice for all the notifications? There's 2 things to that. So some of them are just free for everyone to get. It's called Ancestral Bestowment that Red Hook gave out. But then for my birthday in 2019, without me knowing, 20-something people in the community got together and hired Wayne June to do a bunch of voice lines for me. And they gave me that for my birthday. He came by the channel, he hung out, he watched the stream, he made some, he made some voice lines. He sent me a very nice email and a birthday greeting by email. Follow me on Twitter. He still tweets me out sometimes. But I had no idea it was coming. It was one of like the nicest things anyone has done for me in my entire life. And that was back when Darkest Dungeon was like the main. I was doing the world first challenge at that time. It was the main game on the channel. And so I was doing my birthday stream, and at about like 11 p.m. on that birthday stream, all of a sudden a bunch of people in chat was like, Adam, check your email. Hey, Adam, email. I was like, what is going on? And I opened my email on the stream, and I had that email from Wayne and all those voice lines and stuff. That's I have the song in the beginning of the stream where Wayne is saying things like, he says the name of the channel and stuff like that. That's all from that birthday gift. So pretty crazy. Is this Heroes of Might and Magic ish? I mean, you can kind of look at the 4X part of it as kind of like that, the overworld part, I guess I would say. It was an awesome present. Yeah, how's it going, Twinny? Too Fat Crew, welcome in. Insert appropriate time of day. All right, so I'm gonna give him the Invocation of Nehek. I think these 2 are really good on almost any of these armies. Okay, he's the one up north. He's the one up that I raised up here to help Layla, and the other one is in the west with Ghorst. Okay, I'm gonna bring. I don't know. I still don't know how Norska is here. Like, how did Norska get all the way down here and get this 1 settlement? They're completely surrounded by ogre kingdoms on every side, and they have this 1 little mountain settlement. It's weird. I am going to bring our hero down here
This way.
to help scout for Skaven, but also to mess with their army. All right, we'll go ahead and upgrade these. We have the money. Let's just do it. Mouth of Ruin. I really think these are going to get taken pretty quickly, but let's go and get the control increased. We'll upgrade Ruin's End. Ruin's End is the one I think might get grabbed pretty quickly. All right.
For the night.
See what the turn has for us. Every characters in this game has a very similar name to one of your kids. Caught you off guard, still does occasionally. It's interesting, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly
Huh.
appreciated.
I've actually not had this happen in this game. Silver Lurker, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Had us thinking about. Thank you. Thank you for using the Prime here, Lurker. I appreciate it. So we are currently in a peace pact with Grand Cathay. Grand Cathay are getting attacked by the ogres, but we are right outside there, so we can actually be the reinforcements to come in and help Cathay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. Let's fight that. That's gonna be pretty interesting. So we won't control Cathay, obviously. They'll be controlled by AI, and we're gonna come in as the reinforcements. That's pretty neat. So this is the second lord we raised. She's not a legendary lord, but she's pretty close to it. She's better than like a normal lord. She's one of the bloodline lords, so she's pretty good. And we built her to be just a melee beast. She also has a zombie dragon, so she can get around pretty quickly. Her army is not great, so she's kind of got the hodgepodge army of just lots of tier 1 units, honestly, just thrown in there to just support her being a beast. We should probably work on her army some more. Give her a few heroes, stuff like that. She has no heroes in her army. Look at this. I've never been only the reinforcement. See, the downside to this, though, is I want the settlement, and Cathay is going to take it, but it's whatever.
Maintain harmony amongst your forces, even in the most chaotic of battles. The defenders of
She's
the
her own
Celestial
hero, that is
Empire
true.
Fight best when they fight together.
What's going on, don't I? Doing all right, doing all right. Here for another bonus stream. All right, we're going to fast forward until our units get on the map here. It's weird only being the reinforcers. It's so odd. All right.
Vampire,
Here we come.
I hunger.
Will I start a new RimWorld game today? I will absolutely not. There will be no RimWorld today. I'm not even supposed to be streaming today. So I knew us, welcome in. Yeah, no RimWorld on bonus streams, no. Why does her face look like that? She's wearing a veil, like a netted veil, and she's a vampire. Now, one thing I pointed out, though, about her face last night, actually, which is kind of weird, is, so she is a vampire, and she is wearing that veil, right? But if you look at her entire character, she only has the really white color on her face and neck. And the rest of her body is more like a skin tone, so it's like she wants to be one of those extra pale vampires, but she just doesn't have the right complexion, and so she puts white makeup on her face. But yeah, she is she's wearing basically like a fishnet veil. So let's go and another bonus stream, man. Yeah, Boone, welcome in. When will I start a new RimWorld run? Starts on Thursday morning. Thursday morning.
I drink their blood.
I want to be one of those really pale vampires, but I just don't have the complexion for it. All right, let's see this dragon crash down into these ogres.
My fangs grow
Those are some really
sharp.
high damage ogre units, but let's see. Here she comes.
They're gonna hear us all.
So we're gonna try to take this spot. I don't want our dogs running into those. We're gonna try to chase those guys down over there. Actually, this tower's almost up. Let's bring our bats over to get the tower. We'll get our Dogs over here. We only have 2 units of bats. No, we have more. I thought so. I didn't hotkey them. So we're going to try and take out that tower they just threw up. Layla has decimated those guys. Let's go ahead and move her over to help.
Death to the living.
We'll bring these zombies to capture this, hopefully. All right, Layla. Get you back into the battle. Dogs are capturing this. There's Cathay. Look, I haven't seen any of Cathay's stuff. That's pretty cool. Look, they got like Ox pulling this magical cart. This guy standing on the front. I gotta try out Cathay sometime. All right, we have captured that. Let's go ahead and help that guy. The tower is dead. Have they built another one? There's another tower. Let's go ahead and send our bats over there. But yeah, bonus streams are never the main game. One of the points or the purposes of the bonus stream is to play things I can't really play on my normal job days. Am I feeling better lately? No, I'm not. I pretty much have been only doing stream and laying down, but for more from charge attacks than normal melee. Apparently they have melee defense or something. I didn't even think you could melee the towers, so I don't know. Unless that's been changed or something. Okay, keep the dogs on there. Yeah, I took a lot. They did a lot more tests. They did a lot more blood work. So the new specialist had me come in and they took 14 vials of blood. And I'll know the results of that on the 15th. Flying units are meleeing them. I mean, if you can call it that, but I mean, I guess I think of melee as ground unit. Melee ground, but these are air unit, yeah. So I think these can be attacked by air or by range. Of course, the air melee, I guess it's just depends on what you want to call them. 14 isn't a lot of blood, but it's way more than they usually take when they do blood tests. Usually on blood tests they like take 2 to 4 vials, so 14 was quite a bit. Even though it wasn't a lot of blood, still it was a lot for the test, you know. But anyway, I won't know the results till the 15th. You can burn through 104 hours by doing overnight streams to stream a chair playing royalty-free romance music. New specialist might be a vampire. Just get tricked. No, a lot of the tests they were running were they could only do a single panel per vial, right? So they had a lot more vials, yeah. Yeah, so the time before that they had took like 6 or 7, right? So I'm sitting there and she's taking the blood and she gets to 7 and she's like, "All right, dear." And I thought she was about to tell us we were finishing up. She's like, "We're halfway through." And I was like, just do sleeping streams. Take the experience there. So Cathay, let's see if they actually take that settlement. Romance music because of the chair. Oh man. We're probably screwed. This is my smallest, lowest level army. No, I have not, Max. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so this army's probably dead. We just erected this army, just threw it together, and it's probably dead. But I mean, there wasn't much we could do. They just declared war on us, and this guy was on his way to meet up with Helman. So, yeah, we're gonna get ambushed here. It looks like they're gonna have reinforces too. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. This army fall is not a huge deal. Snoring. I don't snore. I had to put on fake snoring. I put on fake snoring.
All before me will perish.
Well, this might be our second lost battle in the game so far. It's always these like little newbie armies that I'm trying to meet up with others.
Vampire Lord.
Oh yeah, we are super screwed.
Everywhere is death.
Wow, look how fast the corpse cart got wrecked there. Yeah,
The living will join us. Rise now. Rise. Rise.
GG to this little army.
With haste. All before us.
It's like this Lord's first battle too. He's I mean, what the crap did I get myself into? Can we get our cab out of there? Look at those rattling gunners, man. They're just going off. Put our people on with the ability to chase.
Night has fallen. To all. The cattle rise against this.
I am Ashen.
Vampire Lord.
Actually not doing so bad. The thing is though, their lord is so much stronger than us. Like this guy is our brand new lord. He's literally level 1, so he could probably solo the rest of the army by himself.
East. Swiftly.
We're gonna try to run away and get some leadership back, but they're gonna be faster than us, of course. But I mean, we're making them bleed, so our real army is gonna take this out no problem. Is it hard to get into? If it depends on if you have some other experience with like 4X and RTS, right? It is a very massive game with so many different units, so many different lords, legendary lords, factions, races. It is a massive, massive game. But the great thing about this, one of the great things, is that it has various difficulties, so you can put it on lower difficulties, and you can change the difficulty on each individual part of the game. So if you like the 4X overworld stuff the most, and you want that to be harder, you can change the difficulty on the overworld, the 4X part, individually from the RTS battles. So you can make the overworld very hard, like put it on very hard, and then you can put the RTS battles like that on like normal or something, or vice versa, you know? So there is a lot. It's one of those games where it's easy to get into and very hard to master because there's so much. It really sucks that they swept in and took that army, but we knew that was going to happen. All right, now it's time to get payback. I know, I rubbed it in the face. Recap defeats. Rictus is using their ambush prowess. Their attacks are ambushes, right? So couldn't smell this one coming. So I missed bad attack. Welcome in. Tad bit surrounded. All right, we should be a little bit better off in this one, but they are going to get a huge volley right off the bat.
Helman Ghorst. I lust for battle.
Their time has come.
Very well.
Screw it. Blow them all. Blow it all.
They will suffer. Of course. We are dead.
Serve my will. Ah, fresh troops. With haste, come to me. Life ends. Now.
The power is mine. Undead, come forth. It shall be done.
Now. Our time is now.
And that rat hits hard.
Lost. It is done.
With haste. Life is a phase.
It's not just a phase, Helman Ghorst.
Butcher them.
A new order comes.
If you insist.
Man, their hero is really strong.
Mortis engine.
Got the next group coming in here. Make sure those don't rally. It doesn't look like... Oh, there's some ralliers up there too.
Rise, rise, rise.
I'm gonna save that actually.
There shall be darkness. Attack!
Life ends.
The night is ours. Unleash the gift
Hero
of
unit's
undeath.
almost dead. Alright, let's go ahead and pull our hero out. We'll boost his speed and get him over there to their other lord.
Helman Ghorst.
So he is retreating.
Swiftly.
Means we can go ahead and put our other Mortis engine up this way. Skullwings are going to leave the map. So they're not gonna rally at all. It's gonna take out their artillery, hopefully. Yeah, let that guy go. We got more important things to kill.
With haste.
We get you guys through onto those gunners. Okay, their artillery's getting
Will be.
held up. Let's see if we can get our mortis engine back here.
Now, everywhere is death.
Other mortis engine's on its way. We still have the summon with that one too. At least the artillery's being held.
I will raise
Oh, he's coming back.
They will come.
All right, Helman, you're gonna have to finish him off.
Go.
That lord is done. He dead. Let's go grab those. Actually, let's bring this lord back and hit there.
With haste. Beautiful decay.
We'll go ahead and summon these on top of that range.
Time to rise.
Do we have anything over here? Okay, their artillery's down. We'll go ahead and put our bats on some more ranged units.
I will bathe in their blood. As you say,
Kind of want to kill this guy.
for the knight, willing servant.
See if we can catch him.
See to it.
They are quite fast. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Tanky zombies. Yeah, have them built to just be a meat wall while I control other stuff. Let's go on anti-tears. Yeah, another bonus stream. Another bonus stream. Star Sector this morning? I haven't played Star Sector yet. Why not both? Life's a phase. You'll go around of it eventually. I guess that is kind of true. Ariana, welcome in. How's it going, Ariana? Oh, heroic victory. That means we get even more XP. So Ghorst is going to get some real good bonuses out of that. We better use replenishment because we just keep getting attacked by these rats over and over. He is super weakened now. Hopefully we can run in there and finish him off on our turn. As long as we can keep Cathay from going to war with us, I think I shouldn't say that.
In the far reaches of darkness. Oh, when did you arrive?
We just helped you. We just helped you. All right, so we literally have a war on every single border now. I just said, as long as Cathay doesn't attack us, we'll be all right. We literally just helped her take a friggin' settlement from the Ogre Kingdoms. There goes a lot of our trade too. We had a lot of trade going over there. I knew I shouldn't have said it. I knew I shouldn't have said it. And the beastmen are over here. Look at this mess. It was a different Cathay faction that we helped, I suppose. Yeah. It's not called Total War for nothing. Can you betray them when you're the reinforced? I don't know. So there's Beastman Horde there. Sure we'll be fighting them in just a moment as well.
Death is only the beginning.
All right. Wow, 3 points. 3 points. Crazy. Let's see. Maybe I finally grab Wind of Death and some of his magical stuff. Oh, I want the campaign movement speed first. Forgot, that's what I was going after last night. Okay. Time for some battles. Again.
Butcher them!
Going L, welcome in. Decisive victory. Okay, we'll take that.
Ghorst!
Immediately attack the next one. Decisive victory, low casualties. We'll take that one too. I know the replenishment isn't much, but don't really need the other stuff, so.
Darkness calls.
All right, can we reach Bone Gulch today after doing all that?
Attack!
Man, we can. We're in pretty rough shape. Close victory. Let's fight it out. Let's go. See if we can make it decisive. It's supposed to be close, but we'll see. I have no idea what's going on here. Are you winning at least? I felt like I was winning until we just had another giant war come to our doorstep over in the east. Bone Gulch. Bone Gulch. Are you still in? Oh yeah, same thing. Turn into a heroic victory again? That would be nice. Yeah, that would be really nice. So you can simulate or actually find it. Yeah, and it's almost always worse to auto-resolve. Auto-resolve, especially depending on which difficulty you're on, is not really something you want to use very much, because generally playing it yourself, you're going to lose way less units. Oh, we don't have any more stalking units in this army. That's unfortunate. All right, I guess we're just going in the front then. Well, this side's pretty open. I think we're just gonna pile in. See if we get more magic than 12. Dishonorable conduct. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's coming back to bite me for sure.
We are death!
Auto is AI cheating scamming, yeah. Usually lose battles that could have been won by auto resolve. I mean, that is an option as well. I think I'm actually going to put these ones on the other side, even though they don't have stalk. Let's see if we can bust through over here. All right, let's see what we got.
They will suffer!
Yeah, we'll come into for the flank with these guys.
As you command.
Rise, rise! I will bathe in their blood!
The grimoires grant me this boon. Life ends. Mortis engine. Our time is now. Life is a phase.
Let's get our bats on that tower.
The night is ours. Death to all.
So much death. Mortis engine.
Guys, get over here. What are you doing?
With haste. Helman Ghorst.
Hold on that tower. It's a little over halfway down. They got another one building, so we'll put the bats over on that one as soon as that one's.
Mine.
I'll put the.
Helman
When this one is done, we'll put the bats over on the other. Charge bonus as he runs in. Didn't get much of a charge, but whatever. Holy crap.
Helman Ghorst.
Alright, how long on that tower? Almost down, almost down. Okay, new tower's up. Let's go ahead and grab that. Does Mortis Engine have a summon left? It does.
Rise now. Rise. Rise.
Swiftly.
Yes. Yes. Now.
Bats doing alright? They're doing just fine.
Death.
They will come when I call. There shall be darkness.
Alright, when that tower's done, we'll dive down on there. These guys are dead. Let's pull our units to there. We'll have these ones chased because these could still rally. They're not actually dead. They're just running.
Helman Ghorst.
Death. We have failed.
Very well.
Does he have a speed boost thing?
Very well. Let there be blood.
Alright, we have one. Find you about Middle Earth. It's a great game. It's kind of funny though, like we're playing against that was High Elves, right? So you see all the High Elves like scatter when we do that charge over their hero. When I was playing against some of the Ogre kingdoms, I did one of those charges and I was expecting, you know, like at least one of them to fall over or something. And our hero is riding in on his spectral steed and he just like, he hits the first one, it's just like clunk. The Ogre doesn't even move. So at least it's semi-realistic in that way, I suppose. Take the family out for breakfast? Sounds good. Too fat. Enjoy your breakfast. Be safe. All right. Decisive victory. Bone Gulch is ours. Probably going to regret taking a lot of these places, but you know. Oh my god, there they are. The Bloody Hands are coming into this region now. So in this region, just right here, we're in a war with the Bloody Hands, Greenskins. Imric, the High Elf Legendary Lord, and Clan Rictus and Clan Scryer, I think, is coming in from the other side. So we got like 4 wars happening just right here. Just right here. Bum Gulch.
The dead shall rise.
I really would like to get that Vargeist unit.
Can I
There we go.
assist you?
Oh, it's still 6 turns out. Hmm. 6 turns out on the Vargeist. What do I want to grab in the meantime? Let's take the Crypt Ghouls. I have a stalking unit. I kind of missed a stalking unit on that fight, so. Human lost somewhere in this region? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it's not a very hospitable place. Alright, Layla, I'm kind of confused on what to do with you, because we know that the Grand Cathay people are going to be coming through here at some point. Let's look at our diplomacy.
The dragon-blooded.
Everyone hates us now because of our reliability. It was very high for like the whole game.
Celestial ancestors. Child of the Nine.
All right, well, not gonna be able to do any of that. Layla, I think I'm gonna march you up here. We're gonna try to just take out Goldtooth so we can stop worrying about him, hopefully.
Yes, Neferata was right.
Marching on Legendary. Dangerous, dangerous. Dangerous.
They will serve.
Just park there. Maybe I bring him over to this side, actually.
Comes. Move us.
What's the order here? Still 6. Okay. Because we might need him to raise an army to go defend against Cathay on that other side. Our White King. He's the one that you saw charging in there and killing all those high elves. Some melee defense. I wonder what the greenskin army is going to be like. Oh, we had 2 levels. I wonder what kind of units they're going to have. Hopefully not lots of black orcs. Those guys are rough. Rough. Helman is leveled up again. Let's go ahead and get Winds of Death upgraded. I think I'm going to get Earthing Magical Reserves next. Layla leveled up somehow. Layla, what were we working towards on you? I think I was getting her some... No, I'm just using her kind of as a
join
beast.
us or die, Master.
Let's just get her defense going. Get canceled. It's literally just a color. That's also literally what they're called. That'd be like, you don't like brown rice? Stop being racist. Enigma. Thank you for the gift sub to Raptor Talent. Thank you, Enigma. Very much appreciated. Much love to Enigma. Or maybe it's 3 Enigma Elite. I'm not sure. No, thank you. Worm Pass. It looks like we should probably put a defensive building there. They're so dark green they look almost black in the lore. Yeah, we better get the defensive buildings upgraded on that front there. We're gonna wait on that one. What's going on, Johnny? He likes color brown. He must like corn as well. I'm out. I'm out of here.
Master of the dead.
Darkness calls.
I think I'm gonna raise another lord over here. I'm actually thinking we do one of the blood kisses. I've been trying to save, but it's 12. I could do the 3 and make him more of a caster. I'm out. Corn on the cob. Is that what I want to do? Research rate increase would be nice too. We could have gotten that very early. Casualty replenishment rate also seems nice. I've never used the Sylvanian crossbowmen. I don't know how good they are in the handgunners. Weapon strength plus 15% for cav units. We're not really using much cav. I guess which lord would I rather have right now? And this is going to be the one that's going around with Helman. They're going to mostly be attacking as a group. Helman right now is using most of the winds of magic to summon Dark Knights. Or White Knights, rather. White Kings, whatever they're called. White Knights, yeah. And then he's also using it to heal. So if I take him and I'm using the winds of magic... Karstein's all around her, yeah. I take him for using winds of magic stuff. That means less overall spot healing and stuff like that. They actually get control +5 in all provinces just with their second bloodline. I might grab the Von Karstein line. Let's do it. So now it's going to let us get one of these lords that seems like kind of in between legendary lord and normal lord, one of these bloodline lords. So we'll go ahead and recruit Johann von Karstein. Okay.
This net will be important.
Let's take a look at his stuff here. Range increase for crossbowmen and handgunner units. I'm actually curious about those units in general, like with our zombie front line, maybe him having some, I mean, actually having ranged. Wow, I wish I'd had those now that I think about it when we fought Imric and his dragons. You know, just a bunch of crossbowmen hitting into the dragons. We'll probably just start out by getting the normal stuff on him, like, you know, campaign movement and heals and stuff like that. But, I also might give him upgrades to like Vargeist and maybe the ranged units, because otherwise vampire counts don't have range. So especially in the ledger difficulty. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The control seems really good. I thought the control was at 12 blood kisses rank instead at the 6, so not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Put some basic gear on him. Oh, he can root someone with that sword. Seems good. There's an active ability ward save for 20%. -4 leadership in the area around him to the enemy. Nice. And another one. He's going to be causing these guys to break like crazy. Campaign movement. Ambush defense chance. I don't know. Does that work against the Skaven that all their attacks are basically ambush? Feels like that would overwrite ambush defense. I don't know. I might as well put it on him anyway, but Some person came in the Discord. They had been in there for like a month too. They had only said nice things, and they said something really weird, yeah, and they were just gone. I have no idea what it's from. Enigma's the goal? Yeah, I knew it was Enigma. Yeah. Thank you again. I was just making a bad joke. So crazy how fast we can raise armies as vampire counts. Why do you care for ambush when you play melee faction? I'm guessing you weren't here just a minute ago when the Skaven ambushed us, and they had rattling gunners on the hills on both sides. And as soon as we were able to control our units, like we had 3 or 4 units that were already destroyed. Our Mortis engine was basically dead because as soon as I was able to control my units, rattling gunners and artillery immediately just blasted into us. So I would prefer that to not really happen, you know? So, and also play it, you know, without pausing. We can't issue orders while paused anyway on Legendary, but playing without pausing, so I can't even think like, all right, where was everything coming from, you know? So, not getting ambushed by the Skaven there would be ideal, I would say. I'll tell you what. Hey, Southern Internet. What level is our Lord? Or what level is the one that attacked us? Our Lord's pretty high now. 38. But I mean, obviously I would just prefer not to get ambushed in general. But my question was just a general question anyway. It was, does the ambush resistance even impact the faction bonus of that Skaven Clan Rictus, whose normal attacks become ambush? Being ambushed is fun. Cream Prophet's on his way.
I cannot obey.
And I really want to finish off Ash Ridge there. I think we're just going to park there, see what they do. This new war is coming.
Do you need fresh troops?
Just don't know what happened with that. Yeah, it was really odd, yeah. It's really weird. I'll remember it forever, though. Maybe that was their goal. Oh, I gotta keep my... So this is our brand new unit here. All right, let's do it. Last night's stream, now we're behind here. Good Lobus. It's been a rough day on here. So what do they have? They got Orc Biggins, Savage Orc Biggins. They do have a giant, lots of stone trolls. Man, lots of trolls in general. Good news is poor leadership on those trolls, and we do have a lot of leadership. This might be rough. Caravan of Blue Roses sounds poetic. I know, I like that name. Off bed for a nice long nap. Sorry, mage. Hopefully you have a good nap. Yeah, we got super lucky with the internet here. Like, right after we moved, like, literally the year we moved to this area, fiber was getting put in. We were one of the first neighborhoods. I gotta be careful. We were one of the first neighborhoods in Indianapolis to get, like, full fiber. So, gig up, gig down for, like, $60 a month. It's so nice. Zusha, welcome in. Morning. All right, channel magic. See if we get... oh, that sucks.
I am eternal.
So Our reinforcements are going to help with this a whole lot, so we're going to probably mainly just pull back until they get here. All right. Just got 5. We're actually not very reliable yet, though. Have 1G down, though. Here we go.
Very well. Night has fallen. Vampire Lord.
Come on, reinforcements. Doesn't have a lot of options. Yeah, we got pretty lucky. Because for about 6 months we had Comcast, and streaming on Comcast is really annoying because we'd run the bandwidth out, you know, streaming in 1080 in like 2 weeks, and they were like, all right, for every X more you use, it's gonna be $20 more a month. It's like, oh my god. And they tried to retain us once we got the fiber from the other place. It's like, what if we... It's like, will you remove my bandwidth cap and make it cheaper than the other guys? Well, no, we can't do that. It's like, all right, well, see ya.
Yes. I will bathe in their blood.
I know some people were talking about it in the Discord, but I haven't obviously tried it yet.
With haste.
With haste! Your master calls!
Lord and master. Undeath Ascendant. Lead them. It is done. Tonight I feast. Helman Ghorst. They will suffer. Kill them! Of course.
ancient power is rising.
The summoning begins.
As you say, swiftly, it shall be done. It shall be done.
As you command. All before us will perish.
That's the garrison that's almost dead. Curious about that one.
If you insist.
I obey.
For the night! Undead! Come forth!
Look at that garrison. It's like almost completely dead. Garrison's finally here.
Ghorst.
Battle's almost over.
I lust for battle.
Right, King. As you command.
There shall be darkness.
I obey.
Now!
All right, we won. Close victory. It's probably caused the reinforcement stuff were so weak. Johan lost quite a few also. Look at that brand new army. No ranks on them or anything. Let's go back. Octio, welcome in. I'm here. Win Arc. Yeah, so that army, the main army that they attacked into, level 1 lord and all like base rank stuff. But luckily Helman was nearby, so we brought Helman in really quickly. Good thing we killed their legendary lord quickly. I actually didn't realize their hero goblin caster was up as long as he was. I thought he went down early too, but he just had a sliver of health left. We'll do replenishment here because we have so many more fights in this area. Probably get attacked again in the same turn.
Speak your
Oh, went from
words
level 1
and
to
be
13.
gone.
Not bad, I would say. Yeah, not bad. All right. More ogre kingdoms have declared war. We are in so many wars right now. So many wars. We're in like 10 wars or something. Literally surrounded. Hero action cost minus 20%. Or hero action success plus 10%. We'll take the extra success. Snap the neck. All right. Lots to do this turn.
Is only the beginning.
Okay, so God, I hope we get up there before Emmerich gets respawned. He's got to be close.
My will alone.
It's got to be real close.
I will attend to it.
Vargeist in 5 turns. I'm gonna try out these Sylvanian crossbowmen. I've never had them.
This better be important. My bloodline calls.
All right. I went to 8. Yeah, 8, not 13, but still pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get campaign movement, and we'll get heals on him. Actually, I don't know about those two. Let's get the regen on him. Campaign movement. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, let's try out the marksman before I actually put points into buffing them. Seems like a good idea. make him a melee guy. Melee guy.
Corpse.
Okay, let's march out. Not march. Let's head out.
Ghorst.
Signs of victory. We'll just auto-resolve it. Zombie. I know Layla has a zombie dragon. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully we get in a battle with her here soon. The replenishment's like, you know what? We'll just take the XP there.
What do you want?
You can get a corpse cart now. Let's grab that. Okay. We are on our way.
Sleep shines.
Leftover of Immortal.
Break out.
Watch him spawn this next
My
turn.
puppet starts.
That would suck.
Starting my journey. Soon I'll be all powerful.
We're gonna move him up to Shatterstone Bay because if Cathay or someone decides to come down, they might just bypass this and try to come to this section. So we'll have him blockading there. We can raise an army with him if we need to. But
Look on me and despair.
all right, Layla.
Yes, my sire.
The Maw Gate get taken. By Skaven?
What is your will?
Not sure. We're gonna take this guy around to here,
Driven by
especially with all these other ogres that are gonna come in. At least we have that side blocked. Flayed Rock is pretty defensive. I think we can get back down there, winter if we need to. All right, Layla, let's switch you over to normal
Yours is
stance.
power I follow.
Huh. All right, I'm gonna do it. Probably shouldn't.
Undeath Ascendant.
Kind of weakened she's gotten from that. So now she's gonna have to park there for a little bit. And it's also like an ogre camp, or I mean an ogre base, so it's not like a true capital. I don't normally stream on Mondays. No. Bonus stream it is. Helman Ghorst. All right, we're gonna take earthing and magical reserves. Martine is a beast these days. Baron, which one is he? Trying to remember which spot he's in. I think he's, wait, which one is he, which army is he going along with? Let me check. Ah, okay, he's the one that's just parking here. He's just leveled up passively, okay. I might actually just raise a zombie army on him because he's getting passive experience anyway. And the upkeep is like nothing. That way they can start gaining experience with him. In part there. All right, so we basically have this hero up here to scout for when the ogres are coming down, but we might as well have him start hitting some of these places. Steal some research percentage. Von Karstein. So this is our new lord that's going around with Helman's backup, I guess I would call it. Give him some health. Instant army, just add dark magic. Yeah, it's really nuts how fast you can raise an army. Okay. Valley of Horns. That one is very likely to get hit. So let's increase the defensive building here. I'm actually thinking about taking Awakened Battlefield. Yeah, I think I will. This is a very precarious settlement. Like, that's one of the entrances that a lot can come through. Like, this is blocked. So anything that's coming to try to take the zone where the gold tooth used to be is going to come through here. If they're coming from the west anyway. That's like the only real entrance, so. Alright, we'll do it. Spent like all my money. Flag Fortress, we will upgrade growth there. While the turn is going through its motions here. I'll be right back. Be right back. The wild hunt begins. Orion, king of the woods and master of the wild hunt, is reborn anew. On the eve of the vernal equinox, the elite wild riders select a candidate to bear the mantle of the immortal elven king for the year ahead. Now that Queen Ariel has done her secret work, Orion storms back into the world once more. As ever, he immediately calls a wild hunt to clear the forest of undesirable outsiders. The herald of the hunt sounds the horn, signaling the elves and forest spirits to fight with their Lorn's defense. A primal urge to expel the forest enemies that none can ignore. Will now behave more aggressively towards his neighbors. Okay. Alright.
Welcome
So
back.
Layla, we're gonna have you
steadfast
parked one more
loyalty
turn.
is greatly appreciated.
As we gotta get you replenished here. I wish I could go up after the ogre camp, but it's just not in the cards for this term. Ooh, I want to take that base. That's one of our quest things. There's Skaven there, 100%. So Salam, welcome in. Soup Sultan. Thank you for the resub. 3 months. Left over Warhammer games. Vampire Count's the best. Yeah, my first Immortal Empires campaign. Playing on Legendary. I chose Vampire Counts because I didn't really use them in the first 2 games, so I figured I'd try them out for the first one. But I've been playing it at the bonus streams. I've been doing bonus streams this last week, so. Bitter Bay, I would like to hold on to, so we'll go ahead and upgrade that. That port, giving us some good income. So this base is, like, there's no bases that are safe. But this one is relatively safe because it can't be hit from the west. And we got Valley of Horns blocking from the north, Greece is blocking from the north.
Our modest fellowship
So we take,
expands. Praise the sub.
Grim Top, whatnot, you know. We have Grim Top. Not super worried about this one, but I think we're more likely to have the Great Hall hit first. So let's go ahead and upgrade that one first. Christian, they were using the Twitch Prime here. Thank you, Christian. Can't get that out of my mouth. Thanks, Christian. I appreciate it. There we go. Bone Gulch. Bone Gulch. So let's go ahead and get some control going there. Vampiric Corruption's already 100, so we gotta find other ways to get our control. This is definitely one of those bases we want to take. I probably should have came in here first, but I really would like to wipe out Imric's faction before he respawns, and I know he's gonna respawn soon. It's only been a few turns since we beat him in battle, so he's gotta be real close. All right. Decisive victory. Nice. Take it. It's auto-resolve it. I don't care. The question is that the end of Imric? Settlement's 0. He has an army somewhere.
You may look upon me. Face me on the battlefield, if you have the courage.
If you have the courage. Alright, so where is his last army? Who friggin' knows? Let's see. Greenskin. I mean, there's an Imric hero.
I will not.
Yeah, I don't know. He has no more settlements, so as long as he doesn't take one of that army, we're good.
Master of unlife.
Someone and take in attrition. I know it, man. They've had a real hard time balancing attrition, so it feels like on Legendary that the NPC's AI just doesn't care, and they will not take or take very little attrition from like corruption. We had like Greasus spend 3 or 4 turns literally force marching through our vampiric corruption, and I think his passive healing or whatever they get, the replenishment that they get, was just completely negating the vampiric corruption attrition. Kind of sucks, but Morbid Reunion Ghorst tree along the top, by the way. It's reduced raised dead cost. We have such good income that it doesn't seem like it's a great one for a point at this stage. I do wish I would have taken Forbidden Scriptures, like one of the earliest ones. I kind of forgot I was planning to. That would have been nice to get early. I mean, it would still do work now, but it would have been the most valuable to get it the earlier you get it, because, you know, before you get more and more research. But yeah. All right, we are going to go with Arcane Conduit. We have a commandment here in the Plane of Bones, and right now the order looks okay, but we also have an army part, so that's the main reason why. So I don't know. If I go with this one, the vampiric corruption is kind of just lost in a way. It does nothing because we're already 100, but the control is really nice, and then we don't have to worry so much about having someone part here while we're out doing stuff. Growth is incredible though. If we get growth, of course, then we can get control buildings within the province. We can always change this later though. I'm gonna go with control for now. Let's go on, Ninja Kiwi. I'm live again. Another bonus stream. I just keep doing them. Can't stop. We'll get the control building like I was just talking about. Yeah, the Mayo Man is decked out. That is absolutely the case. I need to go back through our gear sometime too.
Knows no limits.
Okay, so we got 2 Skaven areas here. Who owns this up here? Of course. Who knows where Imric's army is? Got the greenskins that come through this area. That's their main path in here. Looks like the Skaven have this entire back road too. All right, so I think what we're gonna do going forward is we're gonna come down. We're gonna take Nagashizar, however you pronounce it. Oh, there's one of those awakened battlefield places. I should have. Battle of the Bone Gulch. Additional more powerful units may be available in the regions. Oh, right, it's the region. Right. Anyway, we're gonna come out in here and try to take that, and then I'm probably just gonna try to defend here and here while we finally take care of Greasus. Hopefully, take care of the ogres in general. All right, Layla, we need her to rest for 1 more turn. We could come up and try to take Amber Peak. This army is a pretty weak one though, but he's got to get experience someday, right?
It will be done. Moving.
Let's make sure we park right before we get attrition.
Seeking soul.
Yeah, they had a little army there. We might be able to take care of that with him. Fun crushing ogres. Yeah, let's go, Gravitas. It's been rough today. We have so many wars, and one of the funny things about today's is, you know how if you've been watching any of this, for anyone that's been watching this, you know I've been saying, like, as long as Cathay doesn't come to war with us. Oh, Greece is back up. From the east, we'll be okay. Well, they came to war, so. Greece is up. Oh, I wish you could choose which direction you retreat in. Of course, we go this way, away from our settlement, instead of down towards our vampiric lands. So we're literally in an attrition area now, and we could have gone here. Even after I paid them not to? Yeah, the reason why is there was one ogre faction that hadn't waged war against us, and they had one settlement right in the middle of somewhere I needed. So I was like, all right, we're gonna go to war with those guys. And my reliability was very high, and as soon as I went to war with them unprompted, my reliability just went away. Like, basically all my reliability gone. And so then a lot of the other people just decided to go to war. So we're gonna have to get that back. It looks like some more of Cathay just... Now the good news is this one, which is the strongest Cathay, we are in an agreement with them, so they're not the ones that are attacking us from the east yet. It's the other ones. Was because you didn't wait 10 turns. Yeah. But basically, because of my rash and sudden war on the other ogres, my reliability is gone. Armor plus 20 for Fellbats, well. You can have Crypt Horrors replenishment. Extra campaign movement range. I should have taken that early. Alright, let's get to that. My sudden but inevitable betrayal, yeah. Who would have thought that unprompted wars break... I know, right? I think you had broken a non-aggression pack. Yeah, I had forgotten. Yeah, I had completely forgotten, because what it was I tried to go through and get non-aggression packs with all of the ogres before I was fighting the Lizardmen and Nurgle to the south. And I forgot that one of them had actually accepted. I think that was on the very first stream of it, and I had completely forgotten. I just went with it. So... yeah, it was my own fault, but I did forget. Are we able to march all the way to that? No, so. Beastmen are raiding us over there. All right, let's start heading down towards...
Let us away, brothers.
Quest location, and controls at 0. Okay. Now the question is, do I just take Helman alone down there?
Dark magic is mine to command.
I think so, because if I don't have any army up here at all, this is just ripe for the taking. So we'll park Johan here just temporarily.
Through the shadows.
Layla's healed up. We're gonna march her north. Greasus is up. Greasus is a strong lord too. Legendary indeed. He hits hard. Okay, Layla, let's see if we can take this camp. All the vampire heroes and lords are so cool. Yeah, I like them. Let's go. By the way, bees. They're being here. Don't think I can take it? Well, we'll find out. I don't know. I don't want to know. Like I said, this is my first blind playthrough, so if I can't, I can't. But we shall find out. All right, Gorg.
Vampire!
Let's see. All right, we'll sneak in the back here, hopefully.
Vampire!
Yes, yes, you're a vampire, we know. And we're gonna just come to the front with almost everything else. Excuse me. Bats, we're gonna use them to take out towers. Helman, we are the mortal.
Vampire! Vampire!
Oh, there's some nodlars there. We're gonna crash our bats into those.
In my fall!
I should use that on the other side, whatever.
Blood magic!
It's whatever, it's fine.
Blood frenzy! The von Karstein's march! Vampire!
See, they got a tower going up in 70 something. Let's take the bats over there. This guy's coming after the dogs. We will just retreat on them. Actually, we'll just run around this way. If he wants to take that one, we'll take the main settlement. In fact, let's bring Layla over here.
We are the new order!
Where's the tower coming up? Right here. Let's bring the bats over for that. Okay. That one is good. So the dog's out. Layla's got that unlocked. Tower's going up. We'll take that down. Go. Lower his defense again. And we're good. Who let the dog? I haven't heard that in a long time. Last time I heard someone was talking about that song, and I was like, whatever happened to the Baja Men? They were like, the Baja Men are still touring. I actually saw them like 6 weeks ago, and I was like, what? You did not? And they're like, yeah. Let's go ahead and talk. You already noticed that the von Karstein's march, but may I interest you in the von Karstein's merch? Yes, actually. Yes. It's funny watching this dragon ragdoll like 30 people. I know, it's so nice after fighting like the big ogres where they didn't fall for like anything. You didn't even know who did the song? That's the only song I know by them. The Baja Men, yeah. But apparently they're still out there. So you think those guys are just there's two sides of that. There are some bands that absolutely love they have a one-hit wonder, you know, and they're like down with it, and that they love just going out and singing it and everyone remembering it and it being this happy thing, you know? And then there's others that just are like, oh my god. If I have to play this song one more time, I might just jump off the friggin' roof. I didn't equip those on accident. Lunar Bahaman farm near a circus. It's got Lunar.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Bats and wolves. Bats and wolves. Bats and wolves. Let's check our diplomacy here. How long does it take it to go up from very low?
Wind Shaper. Natural authority. Child of the Nine.
It's going Pineapple. Good to see you. It's going all right. I'm in a lot of wars, but you know.
They will serve.
That's how it goes, I suppose. That's how it goes. Maybe I will bring him up around here. The odds of someone hitting these Shattered Isles is pretty low. And I mean, we could raise another army if it really needed to. This guy's been parked here for ages.
Bring it all to me.
Yeah, all right. I'll take the slight risk.
I assent.
Maybe a little bit more than a slight risk. Layla. Now that she has her dragon, I almost think Grave Ward is a great thing to grab, because when we start running into lots of range, they target her dragon. She's gonna get. I don't even know if 10% will really help all that too much, honestly, but she is quite the beast. Might just put more stats on her. Looks like StarCraft. It doesn't look like StarCraft at all to be, but I mean, there are RTS elements. You do just battle versus battle elements. It's like a combination of a Sad Life of StarCraft and like Civilization in a very, for someone that doesn't know Total War at all, I guess that's probably the closest combination mashup that you can really, or Warcraft and Civilization in a way. I'm almost thinking about taking Raised Dead to this point so I can overcast that for the White Knights. She has so many good things to take, though. We are just absolutely using her as a wrecking ball. What's going to help her the most against Greasus? Having some of those White Knights spawned, or probably more armor, honestly. Greasus hits hard. Does he have armor? I don't know anything about him other than us fighting him. Does he have like a lot of armor pin or something? Like, he does something where he hits her for like, I don't even know, 20% of her health, which is kind of nuts. She has almost 8k health. He's got something going on. That giant turkey leg or whatever it is. Putting out more damage than it feels like it should. All right, let's steal some technology. What's critical failure? Or just normal failure. Okay. All right, back to the Ivory Road. It's good if your hits received, yeah. Yeah, I think that I'm going to cap those out with her next, because that's the only thing that's been scary so far is when she gets into a one-on-one with Greasus and he just unloads, but he's a big boy. He's putting a lot of mass behind those attacks, I suppose. I actually don't need this mausoleum here, honestly. Let's take that out. I should have done that previously. All right.
My puppets dance.
So yeah, Greasus is our biggest immediate problem, and then the new ogre.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
So look at his name. The thing about this is, if Greasus and the other Lord comes down and team up with Belcher here. I'm gonna call him Belcher. Like a random Diablo 2 elite. Yes, exactly. If they come down and team up on Layla, she cannot solo the 3 of these. She doesn't have Lightning Strike yet, so I can't offensively hit the 3 of them. But I also want to know if they're coming down this way. I think I'm going to have to pull Layla back until we see what they're doing. I want to risk losing her. That's how Mom called him. I'm not so sure. A British name, that. Mallet Hands, the ogre equivalent of Edward Scissorhands. Ah, friggin' Furtstank is back. Furtstank. I should probably recruit another hero finally for the map. Because I really, with Legendary, we don't have a lot of campaign vision. Having another hero up north so I can see where they're moving around. So I can know which side to start hitting. There he is. On from Layla and which side to pull for defense. Really? They're besieging it. Okay.
Only what I listen to is me.
Alright, Layla, let's get him. Furtstank still lingering around. That's right. Says that we should be defeated. We'll see. I'm not going to sit there and let him siege. Huh. So they have a lot of the ogre bulls. Weak against armor. What is this hero? I have to check that. You can't see their information in this screen on this one. Okay. So lots of ogre bulls.
Crush the breathers!
I don't think I'm gonna let them chase on this one. Decisive victory, you think? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright. See how it goes? Shall I let you gamble on these battles? Alright, we can do that. Always even thinking about that. Let's see here. We're going to do a channel point thing, or prediction, gamble. I'm not sure how to set this one up or what to set up for, so... Will we win this battle? The game thinks we shouldn't. But we're going to put a vote out there. This is our secondary army, so not Helman. This is Layla's army. So we'll put the prediction out there. It'll be up for 1 minute. If you don't see the pop-up, you can click on silver down below the chat to cast your wager. You can say yes or no, and then you can click on the number to increase it from 10 if you want. All right, the prediction has begun. All right, see how it goes. So what do they have on the side over here? Okay, more Sabertooth.
Noble of the night!
We're gonna try to break their
Blood
monsters there.
Vampire!
3 options in the betting. I think they did change it. Yeah, it used to be only 2, but I think they actually allow you to do more now. Yeah, I should do that too. And hitting her spot. She is failing. Yeah, she is just... I've set her up to just be a melee beast. Yep. She does have her dragon. That point right there is gonna be kind of nasty. So we can get in those trees.
We are the new order.
Spit on him. Do it. Yeah, we're getting bounced around there.
What? I'm in your throne.
Alright, let's see if we can crush this side. And we can encircle from that location if we can crush that. Oh my god, what? Oh, the crit goals got absolutely wrecked. I wasn't even paying attention to them. I didn't expect them to die so quickly.
Vampire. Blood magic. End them. I drink their blood. We are immortal. To war. We are the new order.
So if we use this, we'll reduce... Well... Yeah, it's fine.
Vampire.
I'll say we'll reduce our cooldowns.
Find me if you dare.
Okay, those ones are fleeing.
Blood magic.
He stunned her.
Vampire.
Okay, do we have any that are retreating but not... There we go. Grab on that one. Hold that line in that forest there. Man, the trees are doing work. The trees are doing work.
Bleed them.
Meat using magic.
See if we can
Do not mock
help him to
me.
break a little bit faster. Throw some heals on the bats.
The von Karstein's march.
Doggos, go after them. Hopefully they don't rally. The ones in the trees are finally falling, but they did some real work. Alright. Good job, puppies. Puppies, can we get a... yeah, we can get swoop down on these.
We are immortal.
let's make sure these guys don't rally. We're gonna pull our speedy monsters up here. And then we're gonna dive them into these guys. See if we can completely break them. Okay, those ones are headed out. Let's see. All right, we're good.
All life must end.
All right, the prediction. Will we win? Like everyone said yes. Close victory. Let me see if I can set up multiple. I think they changed it so you can, so. Ares. I don't know what he's doing every morning. When it's because everyone else is asleep. He almost turned off my stream computer. He climbed right over the power button. No. All right. Hang on. I got to go get someone up to watch Ares because he needs someone to be up. I'll be right back. Letting my daughter sleep in on non-school days, and Ares is not happy about it. Don't turn it off. Yeah, I just set a tissue box on top of it. Put a coaster on the cat so it didn't move. All right, let's see.
A resplendent offering.
I thought they changed it so you could put more options. I'm only seeing 2 still. Phelan. Phelan, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you, Phelan. Aries babysitting fund. Thank you, Phelan. Very much appreciated as well. Oh, you can't put in more. You just have to fill in 1 at a time. All right. We'll do that on the next one. A Monday bonus stream. That's right. Layla is pretty much a beast. So the different kinds of wins are what? Heroic. There's heroic, decisive, close, empiric. Is that it? Yeah, I checked some equipment earlier, but I do need to go back through as well. I checked it when I was going through with the new Lord. I also need to assign banners here. I keep forgetting to do that. I assigned some yesterday, but...
You will join us or
Close,
die,
yeah.
Master.
Bean Man, thank you for the gifts up to 86. Thank you, Bean Man. Have you ever played Outward? A little bit. Very little bit. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours, yeah. Thank you, Bean Man. Or better odds, just obliterate them. So I will set this up on the next battle that we do. Which might be right now.
You dare!
Armor of Destiny, armor +5, physical resist 5, ward save. There we go. We just got that as well. What weapon is she wearing? Melee attack, melee defense. Okay. Leave that one as is. Enemy leader's name would be censored in chat. I guess not, yeah. Did I win? I did win, yep, I did win. I want to do the wagers different, though. I'll put each kind. I'll put, like, the 3 or 4 victory types, and I'll put loss, if it'll let me put that many. That way we'll have it split up more. You can use less points that, you know, and some people might hit some jackpots. We'll see. Layla, we're going to continue getting you some defense for now.
Who wishes the red kiss? Slay them! It is night.
Alright, so here we go. Battle outcome. And I won't have to redo it after this one, so I can just use the same template. So, battle outcome. We'll go heroic / decisive victory. Close or Pyrrhic victory. Or defeat. We'll see how this one goes. We'll have 3 options this time. Banners, yes, thank you. Alright. Alright, so you have 2 minutes. You'll see the pop-up. You can wager channel points on either it'll be a heroic and decisive, close or Pyrrhic, or some sort of defeat. Alright, it's starting now. Banners, base weapon damage increase, leadership -8 in the area, gleaming pennant, leadership +4. Let's do lower leadership in the area, increase leadership on our crypt ghouls, base weapon damage increase. Tough on this one. I guess I'll just throw it on the hands for right now. Kind of need another unit. She has more bats than I would like. I think I'm going to take out 2 units of those bats for something else. I really would like a Mortis engine in hers, but our Mortis engine recruitment is way back in the main province, so. All right, let's go. Better on ghouls. The reason I did it right now, and again, I don't really, it's okay. The reason I was thinking it right now is so that, because they're so low already, I'd like them to not crumble in this fight, you know, but yeah, that's true. I could do global recruitment. We do have enough money. It's not a big deal, huh? I was thinking about how much more it would be, but yeah, I think I'll get rid of one of the bats and get a Mortis engine. Lower leadership is for flying units nearby. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Scarecrow. So it's not really doing anything against these ones. Would have been nice on the dragon fights, but it's whatever. Battle of the Maw Gate.
Vampire.
Actually, might just keep them back, honestly. I mean, we'll probably get them to respawn anyway, but I don't really want to lose them. We'll at least have them join later if I have them join. Okay, we'll let them chase. Ugh. Death marker or whatever it's called nearby, so you can raise a recent unit or decent units instantly. Yeah, there was in the other zone where Helman is, but not here yet. Wow, look at that hill they're on. Imagine if we were fighting high elves on this hill. They would probably, or even some of the Skaven, we'd probably never make it up the hill. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, the high ground. That is quite the advantage. Doors with guns, yeah, like a lot of the race. Any race with a lot of strong ranged, yeah. They're gonna get such a charge bonus. I probably shouldn't be running up the hill. Should probably just have them walk and then put this on like 2x or whatever, but can't be bothered. People that are betting points are like, but decisive victory. Whoops. Completely wasted that. I mean, it'll come off cooldown at some point, but it literally just did nothing.
Blood frenzy! Undeath ascendant! In my thrall!
Well, their leader's dead.
All life must end!
God, ogre's charging down a hill.
Now you serve me! I'm in your thrall! Blood magic! Vampire! At once! I need blood! For Isabella!
All right, what kind of victory was it? Decisive victory. All right. Choose outcome. I've never had one that was 3. Most people said close or Pyrrhic. So look at that. One of the lower percents that hardly ever happens in the stream. Decisive victory. Nice. Let's pay people out. 85,000 channel points redistributed. I don't know why I said redistributed like that, but so it is. Let's go on Troy D, tier 6. Thanks for welcome in, by the way. Shadow War is the best out of all the ones currently out. I'm very biased, but I like this one the best. How to go up the hill, clearly it's going to be an indecisive victory. Full time, or do you have a separate job as well? I stream full time, yeah. Thank you, Panda. But the pandemic did slow down actual jobs to the point where, yeah. Yep, tryout stream got pretty fortunate. Thank you, Lunar. Let's go on Bleezy. Redistributed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're gonna have to go back and heal up anyway, so.
I
right. Yep. Get the rest of the armor on her. Man, she's a beast. Belcher and Lele went up the hill to fetch a pail of innards. Croesus is coming. All right, we gotta go down here and heal up.
Then go.
Oh, I am.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
All right. Right, I was gonna recruit.
Move.
I gotta disband something first. Let's get rid of one. Man, the bats. I'd like to hand the bats off to someone. Get rid of these zombies. I have to encamp to get global recruitment, right?
Yes.
Channeling what's
Neferata
considered.
was right.
You dead to be raised? Not really. Can you merge them? I think so, yeah. I thought channeling would be like the encampment where you could get the global recruitment pool. Empires just might not have it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. At least we got a fully healed Spearin. It's because they have the raised dead, yeah. Alright, so Greasus is coming down that way. We could pull him this way just by moving up. I think that will probably do it.
Tremble, mortal.
What do you have up here? Tough, determined, leadership plus 3, attribute immune to psychology. We go down to the other spot here. Oh, we don't have any of them those unlocked at all. Okay, I want him to spawn here. Let's go ahead and recruit a hero.
You dare.
Right. I keep forgetting that's a different region. That's a different region than this side. We have like nothing over there. Okay.
We all face problems. This one has chosen to embrace them.
Who was that?
Wishmaster.
Echelons. I still don't know if I'm reading that right, but thank you for continuing the gift sub from Paranoia. It is much appreciated. Thank you for doing that.
Look on me and despair.
Do I want to go up that way? I don't know yet.
Yes.
Let's see. He says yes. Let's go ahead and upgrade him as a specialist. It's mainly what I'm going to use him for, so. We might eventually embed him in an army. So we're gonna send him up this way to be scouting, and we're gonna check. We're gonna look up here and see what's going on. There is still an army there, but it's not as scary. I'm wondering if this will make Greasus come back this way. So I really don't want him to attack Layla yet, until she gets replenishment. All right, what's going on over here in Skaven country?
My cruelty knows no limits. Seeking entertainment.
Johan, I guess I'm gonna keep you there. So we still have the greenskin that are gonna come from that side. We already beat their main army once, but he'll be back. I'm kind of worried the Skaven are gonna loop around this side too. Their big lords are gonna be coming back soon as well. Could try to go up to Darkhold. Let's take a look around this corner if we can. Let's go on Duck. Been doing all right. Well, I mean, all things considered, doing okay. Get ahead of myself. Let's move over here. See what we can see.
Raise it to the ground.
Mouth of Ruin. Ruin's Inn has the dock. I really would like to keep that. Speaking of, let's go ahead and upgrade the dock. We'll get some more control going there. Where's the rebellion happening? We're just gonna have to deal with the rebellion. I mean, I can march him back to the settlement and probably stop the rebellion for this turn. Do we have something that's about to finish up that's gonna help with it? Not really. Undead Cav Rebellion, yep. Let's just force march to Bitter Bay here.
The dead shall rise.
There, now the rebellion won't happen, and we're still a little bit closer where we wanted to go. All right, see what happens. Let's go on beefs. Much pain to play as you mostly only watch. Sorry, beefs. Hopefully you get some relief sometime. Different kind of flavor country. Let's go on Vegemite. Welcome back. Kind of surgery. Surgery. It's gonna be a bit. They tell you how long it'll be. Recovery will be. Down to 136 factions. Look at that. Half the factions in the world have been wiped out. There's Immerich's last army, and he's in it. Ugh. Gallstone the size of a golf ball removed. Ouch.
A waste of talents.
Oh, okay. It's not Emmerich. I was a little bit worried. It's not Emmerich. Let's see. Oh, Wendelin's back up. Boom. Suddenly there's a full stack army right at him.
No.
That's so much like cheating. It's crazy. It's crazy. Weapon strength plus 18%. We'll just throw that on her. Probably gonna put that on someone else though. So insane. On the min, yeah, man, that's crazy. But yeah, in the long run, hopefully that gives you some relief, you know. But we'll just put any unused ancillaries on her. Campaign movement. Sounds good. Control +1 local province. Sounds good. All right. In time, can finally at least relax us and Twitch. Well, hopefully this stream can be a good distraction, yeah. Thank you for choosing this one. I mean, there's like 6 trillion streams on Twitch, so thank you for coming over.
Slay them.
6 trillion. Oh crap.
Dance.
Right, she can't move out on her first turn being back alive here. I'd really like to get over here, but I gotta wait until our control's a little bit higher. Oh right, I'm supposed to say it's the only stream on Twitch. I forgot. Darkhold would be much easier to reach from that side, so I'm gonna bring him back again. I could have him raiding over here. Don't really need it though. He could get caught.
Fight.
Yeah, okay.
What is your will?
So, where is Greasus? There's Greasus. He's raiding. I just
Who
don't know if
wishes
Layla
the
can
red
beat
kiss?
Greasus on her own.
King of the ghouls.
I really would like to bring this guy around. I don't think he can take this either. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a look.
Destroy.
Well, there's another camp right there. Jeez. Close defeat. We'll just encircle for this turn. If they come out to meet us, I'll think about fighting it. But that is one of our newer lords. He's not very kitted out yet, we'll call it. All right. Vampiric corruption in the adjacent province. Well, at the moment, well, there is one adjacent province that doesn't have any vampiric corruption, so it is the Cathay region that is allied with us, so maybe it's not a super important deal. We did see one of the Doom prophets over in this direction at one point. I'm kind of thinking there's an undercity under one of our places. I don't see any Skaven corruption yet, though. I think I'm just going to upgrade the defense. Worm Pass. Okay. Maulgate will upgrade. And we're going to save our money to get a defensive structure there, because that's definitely going to get hit by Greasus at some point. He's going to be there sometime. How do you win the campaign? So another thing I really like about this, and I'll show you on our turn, is there are multiple victory conditions for every legendary lord. And they all vary. But there are multiple victory conditions. There's a short victory, a long victory, and then like a conquest victory. And I'll show you the ones for our faction after this. Okay, so we can either fight this. They came out to meet us. Let's play these a lot. 5.999 trillion of them are bad. I'm gonna fight this even though I probably shouldn't. And if he dies, you know, whatever, we'll spawn a new one. All right, we're gonna do prediction here. So battle outcome, you can vote on heroic or decisive victory, close or pyrrhic victory, or just a defeat in general. So we're gonna have 2 minutes starting now. If you don't see the pop-up, you can click silver down below chat. You can then click on your selection and then how much you want to wager. Rather charged and getting circled, yeah. I know, that's one reason why I'm actually doing it. It's mostly tier 1 stuff, right? If we can break the Noblars with our bats and our puppies, there's a lot of Noblars actually. Look how low the leadership is on Noblars. They remind me of, I mean, they're basically goblins, right? Do you know the lore behind those? I have no idea. But they have low leadership just like goblins do. They look like goblins. Are they ogre goblins? Or Team Lords? Yes, they are. Yeah. Tomb Kings or whatever. Yeah, they're different, yeah. They're ogblins. It's harder to say than it should be for some reason. Battle of Amble Peak. Boy, we've had a lot of battles up here. So much Warhammer lore that you've been avoiding just cause Pyramid Man. Yeah, I actually don't know a ton of the lore in general. In fact, I knew very little of it before I started playing these games. I knew some of the names and some of the, like, you know, the big characters, you know, the Chaos Gods, etc. But not too much else. I just kind of felt like it leaned on certain settings too much. A battle between a bunch of spooky undead and ogres. Yeah. On paper, we should lose it, but we'll see. And our hero isn't the greatest. What does he have? Miscast chance minus 100%. He literally only has the heal. Okay. All right, let's do it. Boy, that ogre charge is something. Agreed.
Orders! Running!
Boy, their leadership's going down quick. We're not quite in our leadership aura.
Quickly! Darkness calls!
I think the dogs are crumbling. Just kite those for now, I suppose.
Enslave them! Strigoi Golki!
That ogre charge, man. It's so fun to see. Yeah, we're gonna get started.
Strigoi! The dead rise!
Oh, what did you just get hit by? An ogre. Good dicey, yeah, it really is.
Strigoi Golki! Your will!
We can finish off that leader. Should have probably turned off chasing. Puppies have crumbled. The ranged units are going to end up winning that fight.
Hark them!
All right, he's retreating. Let's bring this up.
Slay them!
Yeah, I think this is going to be a loss. Shall see, but it's not looking hopeful with our little newbie army here.
Night comes!
Basically use the strategy against us that I was doing before, where we just pile in on one side and try to encircle from there.
Quickly!
We can stop those ones from crumbling. They might have a chance. Charge is gonna hurt.
Entropy and decay! Night falls! Creature of the grave!
He's not getting out of there. So let's just let it play out. And I think we bled a lot of them off though, so Layla should be able to come in and finish. Well, she has to get through Greases on the other side, but more confident in her army. Should have crashed the bats into those ranged Noblar guys much earlier. I think that's what mainly took out the east side. Epic counts, I just didn't play them very much in the other two. It was one of the ones I had played the least, so I decided to do my first campaign as something I played the least. I was actually trying to decide if I wanted to play something that I already knew really well from the second game to see how the changes had developed. Valiant defeat. So we did kill more than the game thought we would kill, at least. The outcome. Defeat. Only 5% said defeat. Man, you guys had hope in my little baby army. All right, it's been paid out. Yeah, there's so many options, and I wasn't sure, but yeah, this is one of the factions I played the very least in the other two, so I decided my first Immortal Empires that I would try that. So that's here for a good time, not a long time. That should be disappointing. Chose to eat it. Oh, I see. I'm reading things backwards. Let's go, an angel. Mission was about, so you got here. Jump target points in the first choice. Uh-oh, angel. Whoops. Bunch of 40k lore, but none of the Warhammer. First playthrough of the game, it is, yep. Chaos gods my troops worship? None. Nurgle, we already wiped Nurgle out. Go in exile. So we did kill way more than we were supposed to kill. But our baby army has been defeated. So he will run away. And Layla hopefully will be able to come up from the east. I think the race I played the most in Warhammer 2 is actually dwarves. Undead are playing way differently than dwarves. Way, way differently. It's like night and day. Ha ha ha.
Leave me. I have better things
Speaking of dwarves,
than your petty desires.
Dwarves are going to be kind of rough as well to fight here. All right, well, we are basically in total war. We're in war with like half the planet, so. He said the name of the game. All right,
knows no
Helman Ghorst. Really want to go take that. So I was talking about how I would show you the campaign objectives. So there are 3 victory conditions for all of the legendary lords, and they're different depending on your legendary lord. So our short campaign victory is to defeat Nurgle, which we did, is to occupy, raise, or sack 30 settlements, which are almost there, and to control this. So I'm guessing that's going to be pretty tough for us to take, but I would like to take it. In fact, I think I'm going to take this group,
be important. Good, this will
and I'm going to march them down and join here.
march.
And if we see another army come, I'll raise another group there. So bring him down to meet Helman, and we'll wrap them around. I was hoping we'd have Vampiric Corruption through here. Skaven Corruption is maxed. We know Skaven are there, but
They shall
still think we have an Undercity somewhere. I feel like we do.
Your wish, master.
Dead spot. I'll check on his army on the next turn, I think. It's the region, right? You don't have to go to the exact spot anymore. You just use it in the region. If I remember right. Steel technology 66. Success. Okay.
Gregor Gorkin. They shall despair.
Let's raise a cheap army. Alright, he has leveled up. Summon unit of crypt ghouls, good at flanking enemies. Summon units to great over time. Wonder what what's tier 2 of that? Crypt horrors, okay. Get that at some point.
More mausoleums to defile.
All right. Greasus is on his way.
Find me charnel pits.
Broken teeth. Where we at on money? Okay. Defensive structure there. Bashing corner camp as dwarves. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. Yep. Doors are a lot of fun. One thing that was really nice about doors, man, there's so many of them that are just like basically unbreakable. Love using the gyrocopters too, dropping bombs. Good times.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Someone is under siege.
Yes, my son.
Screw it. We're gonna go for it. Valiant defeat. All right, let's put the prediction up again. Here we go. Channel point prediction is starting for battle outcome. You can do heroic or decisive victory, close to Pyrrhic victory, or defeat. Game thinks that we should lose this. There we go. We got 2 minutes. We are going to fight it. I'm gonna have the garrison controlled by AI. I probably shouldn't, but that way I can focus more on other things. Okay, passability augment, flame attacks, base weapon damage plus 8%. So the Scarecrow banner, leadership -8 to flying units in range. They don't have any flying units, obviously. Passability, gleaming pennant, leadership +4. All right, let's give it a try. All in with 162. You think we're gonna win? Layla's strong. She's got her dragon, but Greasus is, man, he just hits really hard. I remember right after we got her dragon, we fought him, and I landed on top of him, and he just bashed her for like 20% of her health. Turkey leg must have a steel bone going through it. Does have that gold tooth after all. His land barge. I was going Kruger.
Vampire.
I don't think I'm gonna do chasing this time. Gets me into some trouble. Okay. You suggest the bold strategy of running away?
Vampire. Find me if you dare.
All right.
Very well. We surpass Nagash. Blood magic.
All right, spit on that grease. Let's go on, Jamie. Brave Sir Robin used it, if I recall. Oh, I did not. All right, he has been spit on. Now we're just gonna stare at him menacingly.
Vampire. Your desire? At once.
Comes that thundering ogre charge. Probably would save that for
Noble of the
Greasus,
night.
honestly.
Your time has come.
Nothing's breaking yet? Okay.
Rip off their robe! Slaughter the lights, boys!
Man, those are really far over there. Okay.
It is done.
It's gonna heal them. There's no healing that from over here.
Time to kill. Von Carstein's march.
Finish those off, lady, so I can get you over here to Greasus. Should probably bring her over soon anyway. Okay, those ones are heading on out, hopefully. We got her speed R, so she'll be able to get over here pretty quickly when we need her. How's this side doing? They've been better. Although they're not crumbling, so that's a good sign. All right, lady, let's get you over here.
We are immortal. Swiftly.
Are we the bad guys? Everyone's the bad guys in this game. So the answer is yes.
Undeath ascendant.
Probably shouldn't do this. Oh, wrong button again. Probably shouldn't do that with our guys there, but all right, here we go. Dropping on Greasus.
We are the new order.
The heal going on those.
Back to unlife.
On Greasus, lady. Greasus.
Blood magic. Now you serve me.
Heal our crypt boys. Okay, those ones are off the map. Anyone else? Okay, there we go. See, these ones are trying to recover, so they're not leaving yet. So we're gonna go pin those ones down. Yeah, we're way stronger than the last time we met there, Greasus.
Immortal. End
I'd
that.
love to actually kill him.
The living will join us.
Got him. Got him. The Rohirrim. Let's go on Leroy. Moki, welcome back. Be streaming Emerald today. I will not. I don't stream Emerald on bonus days. Thursday, yeah. Thursday, new Emerald run. Yeah, no worries, Lunar. Lunar stream. Are we the bad guys? How's it going, Merrick? Everyone's a bad guy, like I said. Yeah, there are no good guys. Let's go on X. Welcome in. First lights on the 5th day. We don't like lights. Close victory. All right, let's pay people out. So, manage prediction. Will I win? Yes, I will. It'll be a close victory. Layla dominating. She's a lot stronger than last time she had to fight Greases, so. It's only 2%. Jeez. We did lose some puppies there. I mean, we're going to have to park and heal anyways. The 2% feels like nothing. So. Turn into a grease spot finally. All right. I'm going to use the restroom really quick, and then we'll continue this. I'm going to stop the recording. The stream will keep going. I'm going to use the restroom, like I said, just really quick. And yeah, we'll continue this campaign for the rest of the day.